Hello, welcome in to the big deal. My name is Ronnie Malloy. I'm your jewelry concierge here at Cat Florence. And today we have an amazing unheated Burmese sapphire to show you. Before we show you the piece, I want to give a huge shout out to Cat Florence for the design of this piece. Okay? It's very easy to talk about the gem and go into the gem hunter Don's story of the piece. And I find myself getting caught up in that a lot. But you cannot, by any means, underestimate the works of art that Cat surrounds these gems with. And this piece is truly one of the most beautiful and beautifully put together pieces of jewelry I have ever seen. I mean, it's classic, it's timeless, but it looks, I was about to say it looks simple. It doesn't. It's simple, but it's aeronautically engineered to perfection. And I just seen this piece and I was like, I have to show it. I have to show it. So Kat, thank you so much for this one. Truly one of my favorite in the collections right now. If you want to know any of the details on this piece, very simply, write down the KF number, the item number, and email us at contact@catflorence.com. Myself or one of the concierges around the world will get back to you with the full details, the full breakdown, any information that you want to know. I can't fill everything in these Facebook Lives, YouTube Lives. They're very, very short. So if you want to get into the nitty-gritty, there are two things to do. Email us, and myself or the team will get back to you with all the details. Or you can see the piece on the video. Click and watch the video and listen to our gem hunter, Don Kogan, talking all about the piece and his journey to the stone. Because every single one is different, and how he acquired the gem at the time and when he acquired it are all very different. And they all kind of come to the opportunity that you're able to get here today. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the piece. This is an unheated Burmese Peacock blue sapphire that will blow your mind. Guys, let's talk for a little bit about that peacock color. That unheated Burmese peacock, you don't see that very often. That distinction of color only really comes from the Lotus Lab and Richard Hughes. Richard Hughes is the authority when it comes to certifying corundum, rubies, sapphires, spinels. He literally wrote the book. He has several books on this topic and on this gem type. He is the person that people go to, the expert that people go to about certifying some of the finest rubies and sapphires. Rubies and sapphires that sell for the biggest amount of some money at auction, record-breaking stones. They go to him for certification. But he very, very, very rarely will certify that distinctive peacock color, because it is distinctive. I mean, you can see it. It is a beautiful, beautiful peacock blue. It is gorgeous. Here you have 4 carat, certified by the Lotus Lab, unheated, clean, cut to perfection by Cat Florence. That is unbelievable. This particular stone actually comes out of Don's personal collection. It was his gem. And I asked him, Don, why did you share this? Like, why did we share this with Cat? How are we able to show that? And he said to me, Ronnie, we just can't get them anymore. I had to bring it from my personal collection. He said, basically, the Chinese, China, they border Magok. Okay, and they go in and they buy anything kind of Burmese, anything Magok in China sells for big, big money. Anything Magok blue, Magok red. It just sells for big money, and they pay huge, huge premiums. So the only way we were able to do this, and Cat Florence was able to give this opportunity, was from taking this piece from Don's personal collection. And he went on to tell me more about how he got it and when he got it. If you want to learn all the details of that, go click on the video, press play, and listen to what Don has to say, because he goes into 4 or 5 minutes of detail of how he got this stone 15 years ago. So it's definitely worth a listen. Now, back to how I started this video. Look at the mount. You've got 3.5 carats. The detail in this, the princess cut there underneath, the large pear shapes running around, framing this unheated Burmese peacock sapphire perfectly. Cat, this is an absolute piece of art. I love gemstones. I'm a gemstone lover. But I look at that, not all jewelry is created equally. You can go to jewelers, some of the high-end jewelers all around the world. You don't see jewelry made like this. This on the hand, when you go out, there's a difference. When you put this on the finger, there is a difference. There's a feeling there. The love, the passion that goes into every single piece. Truly, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful pieces of jewelry we have in the atelier right now. And if you want it to be yours, very simply, let us know the item number. Email us at contact@catflorence.com and we'll get back to you with all the details. Good luck. The opportunity is insane. Been in Don's collection for a long time and is passing on that value to you guys.